up? I'm Kyla.
I'm Malaysia.
I'm Dinero.
And I'm Noah.
And welcome to your trending news. Let's see what they're doing in the Baltic states today.
In the wilderness outside the Lithuanian capital Vilnius, silence is broken by an armoured personnel carrier roaring through the woods. But these are no military drills. Inside, it's civilians who are geared up for a mock offensive on enemy positions. They want to be prepared to defend the country, fearful that Russia, the large neighbour that occupied them in the past, could invade again.
Every day. We should be looking more globally at this. Just look at Ukraine, look at Syria. And it's the duty of the young and old to be prepared to protect their homeland.
For some, it's not a matter if Russia will invade, but when.
2014, when Russia took Crimea, it was clear that it's not the first and it's not the last. 2008 was Georgia. Who will be the next? Will be Baltics probably, or Moldova.
The Lithuanian foreign minister warns that countries who accept appeasement over confrontation share responsibility in Russia's actions.
You know, when we're talking, it's not abstract. It's not science fiction. It's 21st century, and in Europe we have a situation where permanent member of Security Council conducting aggression against neighbor, redrawing, changing Europe.
Welcome back, guys. Let's move on to the next story.
Hi, I'm Dinero, and I'm here to talk about wildlife and crazy animals in Texas.
What's going on, Coyote Pack? Right now we're on location in Cleveland, Texas, staying at the Chain of Lakes Resort. We thought it'd be really cool to go out and explore the grounds at night, and we are just a few minutes into the introduction. I love geckos. They are so cool. So before, I'm brown anoles, but the green anole is not invasive here in Texas. This is a naturally occurring species. Look at that. It's actually changing color in my fingers. Ow! Ooh, look at that! Reached right around this as a snapping turtle. You see, it's got the very sharp hooked beak, and then... Nice. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! That is a gar!
No way. How did you catch that?
A little bit of patience pays off. Hold on, it's very slippery.
Okay,
There we go.
Whoa, look at those teeth.
Yeah, that will rip apart your hand. Wow, okay, well, you guys are always asking for more fish, and they are very difficult to catch, and I just slowly slinked into...
Very interesting, Dinero. Hi, I'm Noah, and I'm here to talk about Google Home.
Hey guys, I'm KPHD here, and this is a Google Home. So if you've been paying attention over the past couple of months, useful information. So this Google Home thing is kind of an extension of that. It's essentially a small air freshener looking plastic computer with Google Assistant built in. You can kind of, except obviously with Google Smarts. So the hardware itself is pretty simple looking. I think it can fit into most home environments or apartments and not stand out, which actually I think is a good trait. It doesn't look like a shiny metal tube or anything. Not that those are bad, but I kind of like it when technology blends in and doesn't have to stand out to do its job. So at the top here is a touchpad, and it has some LED lights behind it that can move when it's doing things. And the touchpad can actually be used to do stuff like change the speaker volume or touch to play, pause, mute. There's actually a couple of speakers facing every direction, along with the microphones to hear your voice. And the speaker quality is pretty good. It's obviously not going to, replace your home stereo or any dedicated speakers or anything, but it's definitely better than the speakers you have in your phone. And that listen to you with those microphones up top and respond to you. That's basically the product. Here's what it can do. Okay, Google, how's the weather?
Right now in Kearney, it's 56 with rain.
But once you get used to it, it's kind of nice to have. I actually have two in my house, one upstairs, one downstairs, and I've gotten used to having like that ability to just ask it, how's the traffic to work, or what does my calendar look like? So that's kind of the general consensus for Google Home. It's a mild convenience, but once you get used to it, it's kind of nice to have. That's basically it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thank you, Noah. Now, our last story is on chocolate chickens.
Okay guys, I get it. You want a chocolate chicken. All you subscribers who've been joining recently from the gummy chicken video, it's good to have you on board. It's fun to have you here, and you are the reason that I'm making this chocolate chicken today. You guys requested it, so I'm doing this for you. You can see it's had a couple of days to dry out, so this thing should be ready. Let's do it. Let's pour ourselves a chicken. Ooh, that's beautiful. See how it just jiggles into place there? It's off of this acrylic box, so now we should be able to grab the rubber, and there we go. Now we can get to work on separating this thing. Whoa, no way. That's amazing. Oh no! I snapped the leg. Bummer. So to whoever wins this chicken, I'm sorry I broke off one of the legs. I was a little bit excited to get it out and trying to get a camera angle, and I wasn't quite gentle enough.
That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.